Hello, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Wednesday, the 10th of November, 2021. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you've decided to come along for the ride today. Well, in recent days, we had a wonderful opportunity to take a trip, which involved getting on an airplane and going to where we were going to see family. And on that trip, we hadn't flown since the pandemic, so it had been a while. So, there's always a little bit of trepidation and everything, but once we were in the air, everything was fine. It was very interesting because as we were flying, the pilot, as we were getting ready to land, the pilot said, there's a little bit of weather ahead of us before we make our landing. So just, make sure you stay buckled up because there could be a little bit of turbulence. Well, we've flown through turbulence before and it's not a big deal. But anyway, it was smooth sailing for most of the flight. And then as we started dropping and going through the storm, we did go through a bit of turbulence, and it was a little bit of, a little bit of turbulence like that. And I kind of, gripped Michael's hand like, oh gosh, I'd forgotten what turbulence was like. And then after a minute or two of that turbulence, suddenly it was smooth sailing again. And I started thinking about how it started smooth, then got a little turbulent, then it was smooth, and the landing was smooth too. And isn't that life for us? Isn't life a series of smooth rides on either end, but in the middle somewhere you get a little turbulent? But here's the promise that we have, and that is this. Even though you may have a little bit of turbulence in the middle, it can always end smoothly. And that's what I was thinking about, how if you hang in there, hold on, fret not, and just trust, you can go when everything is just going along smoothly and you don't expect any turbulence in your life. You can go through it. Now, here's the thing. That pilot couldn't go around that storm because it probably was very widespread and it would have taken the plane way off course. So he had to go through the storm. And once we passed through the storm, it was smooth sailing again. Think about your life that way, boys and girls. Think about that. Think about, okay, everything's going along smoothly. Everything is just honky-dory. And suddenly you get a storm. You've got to fly through that storm in order to get to a place of smooth sailing again. And sometimes some storms take a little longer than others. Hang in there, boys and girls, because that storm, you'll soon pass through it and get back to smooth sailing. Now listen, I want you to go out and be a blessing to somebody today because you may end up being the only one who is, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Jeannie Sigler, JeanneSigler. Hit the subscribe button, that notification bell. I'll notify you every time I post another Take Two. And also don't forget, for some great fun music and listening, we've got Through the Eyes of a New York Woman, and it's on every Saturday at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 8 a.m. and p.m. Central on ultimateoldiesradio.com. And then, of course, you can hear it again on oldies700.com. That's oldies700.com, and that is on Sundays at 5 a.m. and p.m. Eastern, which is 4 o'clock Central. And then immediately following my Sunday show on oldies700.com is On the Road with Chef Michael. So please be sure to tune in and give me some feedback. Okay, I love you all very much. Enjoy your home day. And for those of you who get a day off tomorrow for Veterans Day, have a good one. Enjoy it. And I do salute all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service. Okay, I love you. Mwah. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.